Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is the Day 6 player update for the July 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Naked and Afraid. And yeah, I have my chunk set pretty low. Okay, so today we have Ollie Likes Minecraft. Ollie Likes Minecraft was moving chests from the temple to his house out on the lawn, and he did some fishing. Next is Technoscribe. Technoscribe made it to the edge of the biome and saw spruce trees. So, probably a warm taiga. I didn't see any snow, so but she's got spruce trees over there, which is cool. And also, you might want to watch her channel for an idea she had of making a Google document that people could post notes about what they did on their episodes, and that way I could check the notes before I do my player update and include a lot more players than I have time to watch videos. I watch a lot of videos, but I don't have time to watch all of them, so you know, if yours isn't getting watched, then you might want to check out her channel. Maybe she'll put out a video explaining how it works, and you know, she'll have a link there saying how to get to the document and how to fill it out and stuff, and that way you too will be included in the player update. Okay, next we have Doom Pickles. Doom Pickles on day 6 did some caving, did some farming, made bread, and made stairs. Next we have Combat Dude. Combat Dude started out his day 6 caving, and came up and made bread, did some land clearing, and expanded a platform. He's making platforms in the trees. Okay. Next we have the team of Derp Guru and Mr. One Wolf. Derp Guru worked on adding a treehouse next to their temple, and Mr. One Wolf did some exploring at night, but did not find any cows. I think you have to go quite a ways from here to find cows. Although lots of people have seen cows, but you know, those are people that, you know, don't just go a little ways away and then come back. Those are people that strike out, you know, for parts unknown, because the cows are a ways off. Okay, next we have One Mini E. One Mini E worked on her indoor farm, and she changed out the staircases in her temple. Next we have Nuazusa. Nuazusa ate a pufferfish, I don't know why, and found 10 diamonds in 2 different 5 and 5. Not 10 in one vein, but yeah, found 2 veins of diamonds. Okay, next we have Scotigarbitus. Scotigarbitus finally got back to his house, his temple house, and then went looking for diamonds and found none. Okay. Next we have Max Ryder and Paisley Playfully. They are working on the skeleton grinder, trying to get it rigged up so that they can have skeletons shooting creepers and collecting records. And I think what they have planned is extraordinarily dangerous. I'd be really surprised if one or both of them doesn't get either killed by skeletons or blown up by creepers, because it looks like it's definitely risky. Okay, next we have Sayu Lily and Nathan Pelton, aka Basket MC. They found diamonds on day 6, and they did a cool thing. They were out at another portal, okay? I mean, at another temple, sorry. Not this temple. That's down here somewhere. That temple down there. They weren't at that temple. they were at another temple. And they went into the nether. They made another portal at this other temple. And then, well, they made a portal at the second temple, and it hooked up to the portal that they already had in the nether that they had made next to this temple. So then they went back through the portal and showed up at this temple. So that was kind of like a shortcut back to this temple without having to go through the nether. I wonder if there's any water down here. Oh yeah, there's water. Can I reach any of it? No. There? No. Over here, you think? Oh, that was close. Well. I'll just hang out up here for a while. What can we see from up here? Probably nothing, right? We can't get up without... Not without breaking a piece of wood, which is not what you turned in to see. You tuned in to see the player update. See who's next on the list. Baker Bell. Baker Bell, see. Baker Bell found another temple and did some mining. There's a lot of trees around here. That one... Okay, that doesn't quite hook up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Baker Bell found temple and did mining. Okay, next is Dad versus Minecraft. Dom was fishing and Dad was clearing land. And next is Zoify C. Zoify C added a back door to her temple because she looked out the front door and there was a creeper in the water or a skeleton or something, and she didn't want to go that way, so she added a back door on the other side, and she went out into the jungle looking for a cat, and she found an ocelot, and she gave it some fish, but she wasn't able to tame it. Her technique needs a little work. Okay. Next is Antikas. Antikas did some farming, and he started working on the second face of the temple totem sculpture he's working on. He's turning the temple into a totem. What you call it, a cobblestone totem, not a wood totem, and he's making faces on the sides. Okay. Next is J Seed. J Seed got lost in the nether, but then he did make it back to his portal and got back to the overworld, but toward the beginning of the episode he didn't know which way to go. And then in the overworld, he was hunting creepers at night in the jungle. He only was able to find one. I think he had too many torches down, and he was making fireworks. So he'll probably have a good fireworks display on the last day. Next we have Lanio. Lanio worked on his treehouse and cleared land. Next is Combat Dude. Combat Dude did some caving and then came out and worked on his treehouse. Next we have Saiyan 93. Saiyan 93 found 3 diamonds, which is enough to make 1 axe, but not enough to make an enchanting table. And he put torches around his farm for better growing at night. Next we have Mr. Lazy Miners in Talbot. They worked on their farm a little bit, mostly just bone milling wheat, and then they set off and did some exploring. Talbot was setting fires all around the area, trying to clear some land. I hear a zombie. I don't think he can get me up in this tree. Okay. But they did find cows, and they didn't need to breed the cows, but they did because they're not really up on the latest details of the hippie BS rule. So they bred the cows, killed a cow, got a piece of leather, found some. In a prior episode, they had found some sugarcane and made paper, and then made a book, and then took their, you know where I'm going with this, right? Took their diamond pickaxe and went and harvested some obsidian and made an enchanting table and started enchanting stuff. They enchanted their tools, their axes, their pickaxes. They enchanted a fishing pole, and then they took their excess iron and made an anvil, which shows how much you can get done when there's 2 of you working instead of just 1. Okay, next we have Redline 0442. He's building his house up on top of the hill, up above the temple, and he's got a tree house, and then at the base of the tree house he's cleared out some land, and he had last episode he had a moat of water. In this episode he's changing the water out for lava, so he wants to fill his moat up with lava, and then he's talking about making a drawbridge too, so that'd be cool to see if he can make a drawbridge over a lava moat. Next we have Piker Eyes. Piker Eyes was caving, and when he got bored with caving, he set out through the jungle and he found some more melons, and his episodes are 20 minutes or roughly thereabouts, but his day-night cycle thing has got all whacked out, and at the end of his episode it was like the middle of the night, and he was running through the jungle in the middle of the night. So we'll see how he fares doing that. Next we have Secret Agent Maya and Dot 83. Secret Agent Maya and Dot 83 were exploring a ravine underground, and they found a spider spawner, spider dungeon. So that's cool. I don't think anyone else has found that dungeon that I know of. And so that was everyone on my list. If you didn't make the list, you might want to, even if you did make the list, because, you know, just because you made this doesn't mean you're not going to make the next one. Okay, you might want to check out Technoscribe's channel, and she has a Google document that you can put notes on for your episodes that I can check before I make these player updates, and that way we can get everyone in on it. And until we hit 200 players, and then there still won't be enough players. Okay, but anyway, let's not worry about that right now. We all know that July is running out of time, and as soon as I find a good seed for the August challenge, I have a good idea of what the August challenge is going to be. but I need to find a suitable seed that will make this workable. And so that's what I'm doing today and tomorrow. Okay. And this is Mike Deering signing out.